USS Evans, DD-78, a Wickes-class destroyer, was commissioned in the United States Navy in November 1918. Named after Robley Dunglison Evans, she served in various capacities during her career. Evans sailed to European waters in June 1919 and returned to New York in August. Afterward, she patrolled off Central America and arrived in her home port, San Diego, in November. Over the next 2 years, Evans participated in training exercises along the eastern Pacific coast. In October 1921, she was placed in reserve and decommissioned in May 1922. Evans was recommissioned in April 1930 and operated out of San Diego for 6 months before being assigned to training Naval Reserve members in New York City. She returned to San Diego in 1932 and conducted training cruises and exercises along the West Coast, Hawaii, and Alaska. Evans was once more decommissioned from March 1937 to September 1939. She resumed service for neutrality patrol in the Antilles and exercises in the Caribbean from December 1939 until she sailed to Halifax, Nova Scotia, in September 1940, where she was decommissioned and transferred to the Royal Navy. Renamed HMS Mansfield, she served in the Royal Norwegian Navy on loan until March 1942, participating in various operations, including the raid on a fish oil factory in German hands. She then continued her escort duties in the North Atlantic. Mansfield was later transferred to the Royal Canadian Navy as HMCS Mansfield in March 1942, where she served with the Western Local Escort Force based on Halifax and St. John's. In November 1943, HMCS Mansfield was reduced to care and maintenance service and decommissioned on June 22, 1944. Her bell, still labeled USS Evans, is preserved at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic in Halifax, Nova Scotia.